Mornings Mission Impossible. It's back, and this is Mission Impossible Week on CBS Mornings. The new installment of the movie series is Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, and it is already getting rave reviews. We're talking to its star performers for our Mission Impossible Week here at CBS Mornings, and we are kicking off the week with fan favorite Rebecca Ferguson playing former British MI6 agent Ilsa Faust for the third time in the series. In this clip, Tom Cruise, as Ethan Hunt, finds Ilsa hiding in the desert while on the run. Mission Impossible, we are proud to say, is from Paramount Pictures, the same company as CBS, and Rebecca Ferguson joins us now. Rebecca, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Kicking
And
off.
bravo.
And bravo. Yeah, we've all seen it. We all love it. You just said while the clip was playing that you don't do Mission Impossible, you live Mission Impossible. What do you mean by that?
It is a good slogan, though, but it's so true. Because you asked me, do you train a lot of weapons? And I think, God, I lived it. We woke up, you train, you eat well, you do weapons training, because you have to be ready for something that you don't really know what it is yet.
Yeah.
So fight, shoot, and look good doing it.
You know, something else you've also said is that this is Mission Impossible on crack.
Yeah.
That's a strong
I'm
description.
so happy you brought. What time is it?
Bright and early. Let's get right to it.
8:36.
Listen, we saw the movie, and from the very jump, it grabs your heart and it holds on to it.
And doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. So why did you describe this movie like that? And how is it different from the others?
I think the crack thing sells itself, but I'm going to move away from it. I think when we promote mission films, we know what to expect. With writers and Tom Cruise, I know it's going to be incredible, it's going to be intense, it's going to be action-packed. But I think this one, emotionally, action-wise, goes beyond. I didn't know what to expect because I didn't really know the movie until I saw it.
Yeah.
So I think one of the best compliments that Chris told me he got was, I bought a seat, but I only used half of it.
I bought a seat, but I only used half of it.
Because you're sitting at the edge of it.
Yes.
That's why, yes.
Yes. You know, the other thing that I think is so interesting, we've all rave about the stunts. We all know the stunts. We all know there's going to be running. We know there's going to be action-packed. But I think people don't understand that Tom, in addition to stunts, really focuses on characters, doesn't he?
I think something that I love and something that we don't, it's not about talking about. We know he does the stunts. But to be on set and have this scene that is explosive and dynamic and have Tom at a moment go, but wait a moment, can you explain the character reasoning for this?
Will he stop the shooting?
Stop, or there's a moment, something needs to be figured out. It's not just, we'll get it done. It is, we need to understand why. This is character-driven. We all focus on so much of the stunts, but what you don't see is the description of reasoning and the dark plots and character. And we need to earn the moments that you see.
Yes,
you know, Glenn Powell told us, I heard him say that working with Tom Cruise has influenced how he does acting, how he does movie making, how he treats human beings. Do you have similar stories about that, about working with him? Has it changed how you work?
And I just, you know, free fall into meetings. No, do you know, I do. I'm a part of a production that I'm doing right now called Silo, a TV show.
On Apple, yeah.
And I'm so aware of how Tom would run a set. And it's not him as a boss, I guess that's the word. It's the collaboration. Tom brings the best every single day. And he expects the best. And not in a hard whipping kind of way, just in a, you have been given a platter
Yeah.
of training, of knowledge. So give it when it's given. And I know that I expect the same on a show that I produce. I want the best.
And so, you know, it's not just the stunts, it's not just the action, it's not just the story, it's actually the emotion that you guys are able to create on screen. You bring together a collection of some of the best actors in the world, and you're following the script, you're hitting your marks, but is there room to kind of improvise at times?
I mean, yeah, we have Simon Pegg on set, so...
Okay. We're talking about later today, actually, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
I mean, you should ask Simon. I think we did an interview.
Oh, this is good.
I can't do the quotes, so you have to ask him.
Okay.
But he's supposed to talk about Milana, about the White Widow. And he says something about to drop of a pin hat of an orgasm. He whips out like little quick beats like that, which are just constantly in movies. They're not scripted. It's just him.
It's so great to see you and your characters together, because there's always a will they or won't they dynamic to your relationship, and that continues in this movie.
Yeah. And I think
Why is that important? And I'm sitting there going, go ahead, go ahead.
maybe that's why. I guess it's sort of is it the Heathcliff thing? The kind of what keeps them apart. That is what I find attractive and interesting. Tom and I on McHugh, we never talk about them as an item. But I guess when we watch the film, they're so similar. They fight the same cause, and yet, you know, you have Ilsa constantly saying, but why?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this? We could run away. You know, there's so much connection between them. But is it sibling, family, love?
Yes. What is it?
It's so much more. It's humanity.
You must be so excited about this movie coming out, where it's got rave reviews already. People are saying, I can't wait to see it. What's it like for you knowing that people are going to see it this week? What are you thinking?
I mean, it's...
Not just people, millions of people. I mean, so many people.
It's quite daunting.
Yeah.
It's daunting, it's exciting. I think also it's that treat of giving an audience something that I know that I loved before I was in it.
Yeah.
I waited for Mission Impossible.
Wow.
I loved them.
Well, it's a treat having you here. People are going to use half their seat when they watch this.
Because it delivers, Rebecca.
It really does deliver. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 comes out in theaters everywhere on Wednesday.